So, the main question is, will Tara Carpenter be the Ghostface Killer in this upcoming Scream movie? And to answer that, I don't think, because a lot of people have these theories, for some reason, that Tara Carpenter is going to be one of the Ghostface Killer in the end. Well, I actually heard the Sam Carpenter one. I heard that one quite a few times, but the Sam one or the Tara one has just started and just begun, because the trailer and the way she was looking at Sam, so people really believe that Radio Silence is legitimately gonna make Tara the killer and kind of trick everybody into thinking that she was the final girl, but she's really not, and she's actually gonna be a killer. But I just don't really think that's even possible, guys. I don't think that she's gonna be a killer. I think maybe. I just don't really think it makes any sense, because if they're trying to make her the final girl, like the next Sydney, I just don't think it really makes any sense for her to be a killer. You know, Same with the Sydney thing. Like I always said, I talked about that as well. People were talking about her being a killer, and I'm just sitting here like, why in the world would you make her the killer? First of all, she's the final girl. You know, it's just like making Laurie Strode Michael Myers in the end. You know what I mean? That's just the way that's how I feel about it. So I just don't think Tara Carpenter is going to be a killer. I think she's our next final girl, our next Sydney. So I just think that I don't think she's going to be a killer. I think that she's just going to be a final girl like Sydney. She's our next Sydney, so I just don't think it really makes sense unless Radio Silence decides, to kind of trick us a little bit into thinking that she was the final girl, but ends up being the killer instead. I mean, I could totally see that as well, but I just don't really think that she's going to be a killer necessarily. People said that about Sam, too. Sam kind of is questionable. I kind of think that sometimes because she, how crazy she was in Scream 5. So that's just my thoughts on that. But anyways, guys, comment down below as always. What do you guys think about this whole Tara Carpenter, becoming the killer and all that in the end? Like, somehow maybe, kill Sam or something. I've always heard that. I always heard these crazy theories, about, oh, this character's going to be a killer. That character's going to be a killer. Like, Sam and Tara are literally the final girls, all right? I just don't really think, it makes sense, If you were going to make them the killer anyways, you might as well should have found, you should have found somebody else, to be the final girls. Unless they wanted to go a new direction, like I said, to kind of trick everybody, into thinking, oh, well, they're the final girls. And then the next movie or something, they're Ghostface somehow. And they're the masterminds or something. I mean, that would be kind of crazy. Something new, I guess, right? But at the same time, I don't really think that's going to happen. I just don't really think it's going to happen. I think they're going to keep moving forward with Tara as the final girl. And same with Sam. So that's all I have to say. That's just my thoughts on that. But anyways, guys, comment down below as always. What do you guys think about this theory? Do you guys believe it? Do you guys not like it at all? Because I know a lot of people don't like it probably. But comment down below as always. See you on the next one.